Hey everyone, Pakal58 back with another good edition here. What I have in front of you, the camera right now, guys, is a bunch of tools from Harbor Freight. Now, you guys know I did the other Harbor Freight video, and I like their one extendable ratchet I showed you, or you know, their half-inch drive one. That actually went back with my father-in-law, and I bought a couple more things. Now, these tools are for the job site, which I'm going to get reimbursed back from my company because I need them and they didn't send them, so I picked them up and I'm going to use them all at work. So before I actually use them, dirty them, destroy them, let me show them to you guys. Well, here, let me explain to you why I needed them. What I ended up having to use at work is it's called a roustabout. It's a 6-inch fitting. Now, maybe I can show you guys a picture. This fitting, I mean, it's heavy. I wasn't bringing it home. It's got to weigh like 50 pounds. It's a big giant clamp that connects two pieces of pipe with smooth faces on them. They're not grooved, they're not screw, e-bombing, you know what I'm talking about. You got to clean off the ends, get all the paint off, and what you do is you make your marks on it, and it has teeth on the inside by the rubber gasket. And what you need is a torque wrench. This torque wrench I bought, it's from the Pittsburgh brand. It's a 3/4 drive torque wrench. Now it says quick stop type, accurate within ±4% clockwise, heavy duty cam and pull mechanism, torque ranges 50 to 300 foot-pounds, and it's reversible. So I know I needed something big. I'm not sure if I read the paper correctly, whether it was 150 pounds, 200, but that roustabout needs to be tight. I mean, the fire pump that it's attached to is going to be kicking 300 gallons per minute. You know, so the PSI, I'm sorry, not 300, it's 750 or 1250, I can't remember, but it's 300 PSI it's going to be kicking at. So it's a big pump. Now the other one is the Pittsburgh Pro 10-piece impact socket set, and it's 1-inch drive. Now the reason why I got this is because I believe when I measured it with my tape measure that it was I think 1.5 inches. So let me get these wrappers off. I believe the nut on it was 1.5 inches. I mean, this nut was huge. So I had to make sure I got something that was big enough for it. And the only problem I have is that since that's 3/4, that's 1 inch, I needed this Pittsburgh 7-piece impact socket adapter set. Now I'd rather buy the one, but this has 1.25 to 3/8, 3/8 to, right, what's it say? Quarter inch to 3/8, 3/8 to 1/4 inch, 3/8 to half, half to 3/8, half to 3/4, 3/4 to 1, and 1 to 3/4. So it has all the variables that you need, so you can go back and forth. I believe that was like 70, and this was, I think it was like 15 or 16. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Let me get back to this. So you guys know it's got sizes 1, 1 1/8, 1 1/4, 1 3/8, 1 1/2, 1 5/8, 1 3/4, 1 7/8, 2-inch with the 13/16 bud socket. Comes in a nice case, black oxide, 6-point sockets, high visible laser, chrome construction, nice. So let's show you what they look like. Let's take this off. As you can see, they come in nice cases. Now, like I said, I'm not going to keep these. I have no use for them besides what I'm doing at work tomorrow. Let my company, you know, pay me for them, and they can keep them at the shop for anyone else that needs it. Now this guy is huge. Let me pan out a little bit so you guys can see. This is a big ass wrench, and it has all its measurements, so you can twist it down, you can get to the right torque specs, and you pull it till it clicks. You guys know how it works. Total reversible head. There's your 3/4 socket. Nice narrow handle on it for nice grip. Now it's going to be interesting to use. Yeah, it has all its markings. It's not going to be easy for you guys to see. But 300, 250, 200, 150, 150. And you know, you set it to where it needs to go, and you click, 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 click. So I'm sure you guys have all used a torque wrench. Whoop, dropping my camera shit. So that's the impact torque wrench. Let's see, come on ahead. Oh, you guys wire tied that, didn't you? You bastards. Wow, these things are huge. 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 Pretty nice. They got some real good sizes to them. I mean, you guys can see how big they are. So, like I said, I believe when I measured not yesterday, Friday, that the nut was 1.5 inches. I mean, as you guys can see, this thing is huge. You know, compared to your hand. I mean, look at this 2-inch guy. I can imagine a roustabout the size 2 inches. So what's cool is, you know, I'll end up scratching the crap out of this shit, but it's good for work. You know, I hope my company understands, but you know what? You send me a fitting that I need to tighten down, and you guys don't give me the proper tools to do it. That's what I gotta use. So let's see. See how well it works. Nice. And here we go. Look at the size of that. I mean, this is like a fucking weapon you want to use against zombies. I mean, or it's one hell of a fucking party maker. I mean, this has some weight to it. This thing has to be like 20 pounds, 25 pounds. But if it does the job, gets my fittings nice and tight, I ain't gonna complain. So these are the Pittsburgh Pro torque wrench socket set. I mean, heavy duty, big ass socket set. That's gonna work well for my job tomorrow. Maybe I can give you guys a little bit of a video tomorrow or something. Show you guys what I was talking about. I'd pull up a picture on the internet. If you guys want to look up, it's called a roustabout. But I'm probably not going to drop a picture. Or, you know what, maybe I will. Maybe I'll insert one. Or maybe I'll just take some video tomorrow and show you guys. But these are the Pittsburgh tools. You guys will probably never see them again because I'm going to bring them to work tomorrow, alright? So thanks for watching. For all you tool junkies who like your Harbor Freight, Pittsburgh set. Thanks, guys.